The day ran brilliantly for all 5 engines. Lots of people came to see the 2A4s, who were soon to depart overseas. And lots of people that had never been to lay in the Sodor before were very excited to see Thomas, Percy and Henry.
I can't believe there's so many people that's never seen us! It's amazing!
We're like celebrities!
We are celebrities, Thomas!
At last the end of the day came, and everyone said goodbye to the engines before they left.
So what happens now?
Asked Henry.
That's it, until tomorrow morning. But what are we gonna do for the rest of the night? Nothing. Oh, right.
Oh, Henry, don't look so sad.
Oh, I'm not sad, Dominion. It's just that the day went so quickly.
Dwight D Eisenhower looked at all the engines.
Are you tired? No.
No!
I am not tired.
I'm not tired either, Dwight D Eisenhower.
Are you all in the mood for a story?
Oh yes, that would be wonderful.
What kind of story, Dwight D Eisenhower?
I am LNER. I'm proud to be so. But a long time ago, we had a bitter rivalry with the LMS Railway. Oh, we have always heard tales of that. Well, I'm gonna tell you another tale, Thomas. A tale about the time the LNER and LMS Railway did something that they never thought would happen. It was 1946, and the war had just ended, and things were just getting back to normal. I was at Top Shed, and I had been repainted blue a few months earlier, and I had been promised a new name, and this was the day that it would be revealed to me. Hello, Golden Shuttle. Today's the day, the yard manager told me. The name boards have been applied to my sides. Please tell me, manager, what is my new name? Let's see. Golden Shuttle, you have been renamed Dwight D Eisenhower.
What? Dwight D what? What?
Oh, Dwight D Eisenhower.
What kind of name is that?
Dwight D Eisenhower is the Chief of Staff of the United States Army, and you have been renamed after him.
But he's a human. I've been given a human name.
Well, it's far better than Golden Shuttle. What does Golden Shuttle mean anyway?
I was not happy. I had been given a human name, and a name that I thought sounded silly. Soon I had to leave Top Shed to fetch my coaches. And I was so bad-tempered, I bumped the coaches hard. "Hoy, easy! No need to be so rough for the coaches!" shouted my driver. The Flying Scotsman was at the other platform. "Oh, Golden Shuttle, you've been renamed Dwight D Eisenhower." "Don't talk to me. Apparently he's a chief officer or something in the United States Army." "Oh, what an honor!" "An honor? This is the United Kingdom, not the United States. What's so honorable about it? And to make matters worse, it's a human name." And then I had to leave with my train. As I puffed down the line, I was very cross.
Then I had to stop at another station, and Princess Alexandra, an LMS streamline engine, was there. I didn't speak to her, but she made a point to speak to me.
Which one are you?
Golden Shuttle.
Oh, right. It's such a shame us streamline engines have restricted viewing.
Well, maybe if Stanier would have done a better job with your streamliner casting, you wouldn't have that problem.
Oh, the jealousy continues.
Jealousy? I'm not jealous of you. You're a poor man's A4.
We're the superior ones. The Duchess of Hamilton made sure of that.
Then an ignorant little Great Western engine had to stop beside us to let another train take the loop further down the track. He looked at me and Princess Alexandra, and I will never forget him. He was one of the most evil, ignorant little engines I'd ever come across. Even more ignorant than the LMSs. World War II is over, and yet the war between the LNER and the LMS is still going strong, I see. What's it to you? What's it to me? You both think you rule the railways and own the rails. Well, let me tell you, the Great Western is far superior than both of you joined together. The LMS and LNER were ruled by two arrogant men and had two pompous engineers that designed the most unorthodox looking engines in an attempt to beat each other with speed. Speed's not everything, you know. At least I look like a proper engine.
Who do you think you're talking to, you silly little tank engine?
Well, what? Did you say something? Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't make you out. You really shouldn't mumble, you know. Then the little tank engine's driver spoke up. Come on, Sylvester McPuckywoggle. Time to go. Stop annoying these two engines. Sylvester McPuckywoggle? And I thought Dwight D Eisenhower was a horrible name. That really takes the biscuit. This is not the last you've seen of me. You mark my words. LNER tank engines would never be so disrespectful.
And LMS tank engines know their place and know how to speak the big engines properly.
A few days later, I was in the yards, and the firelighter had just lit my fire. Then suddenly, there was a huge explosion. What was that? It sounded like a bomb to me, said the yardsman. A bomb? Impossible! Soon I started off and I was heading to King's Cross to take my train. Then the signalman waved me down with a red flag, and I had to stop. I have some horrific news. Your train has been delayed. How's that horrific? I said to myself. What is wrong? Asked my driver. A bomb has exploded and has completely wiped out a signal box and a section of the main line. But how did that happen? The war's over. It was buried and undetected and has suddenly exploded. That is another problem. Shortly after the bomb exploded, Princess Alexandra ran into the carnage and has crashed. Her passengers need help immediately. I am very sorry to say that a small part of me was delighted at what happened to Princess Alexandra. An LMS engine crashed. Not my problem. Dwight D Eisenhower. Does it really matter if she's an LMS engine? She's still a steam engine like you.
And you, out of all engines, should know how much carnage a bomb can cause. And you know what I'm talking about. The signalman's comments hit me right in the firebox. And suddenly memories, very bad memories, started to occur in my smoke box. Guess what, Golden Shuttle? I'm going to York tonight. What? I was supposed to go to York tonight? I've been looking forward to it all week. Well, you're taking the Flying Scotsman instead. Who do you think you are telling me what I'm gonna do? I like to be told by humans, not an arrogant brother. I'm not arrogant, Golden Shuttle. Yes, you are, Sir Ralph Wedgwood. Just because you were named after the chief officer of this railway, it doesn't give you the right to boss everyone about. He was not bossing us about, Golden Shuttle. Sir Ralph Wedgwood is our brother, and he respects all of us, so show him respect back. Right, I shall see you all tomorrow night. Goodbye, my fellow class. What is wrong, manager? You look so serious. I have some bad news. There was an air raid in York last night. Is Sir Ralph Wedgwood okay? Well, he was damaged. How badly damaged? Well, I'm sorry. No. Please, no. You're wrong. Please tell me you're wrong. I wish I was. Him and another engine were badly damaged. Damaged beyond repair. I was so rude to him yesterday. And it was the last time I'd ever see him. How despicable of me. Sir Ralph Wedgwood, you didn't mean it, Golden Shuttle. He knew. It doesn't make any difference. He was my brother, and I treated him with no respect. It should have been me. I'm the one that should have went to York yesterday. It should have been me! You're right, signalman. My brother, Sir Ralph Wedgwood, was killed by a bomb. And if Princess Alexandra is in trouble, I cannot let the same thing happen to her. I must help her and her passengers. Bombs have caused enough devastation in our country. I quickly rushed and coupled onto my coaches for Princess Alexandra's passengers, and a few railway workers came to help as well. I rushed to the bomb scene as quickly as possible. When I arrived, I couldn't believe it. The tracks had been completely destroyed. Princess Alexandra was on her side along with her first coach. Princess Alexandra's crew were injured, but they were still mobile.
Who is there?
It is me, Dwight D Eisenhower. I used to be called Golden Shuttle.
You've came to help me.
Yes, LMS or not, you're an engine like me. Everyone gathered together. The first coach is on the side. We must try and help the passengers to safety. Everyone worked very hard, and one by one they got each injured passenger out of the coach and into one of mine. Those people need to go to hospital immediately, said my driver. The second and third coach were still vertical, and they were not hard to get access to. It took a very long time, and everyone was in a panic. But eventually all the coaches were emptied, and all the injured passengers were in mine. Right, we have to take them to King's Cross Station, and then a few ambulances will arrive, which will take them to King's Hospital. Excellent! We must go there right away. Princess Alexandra, I wish I could stay and help you.
Don't worry about that. The passengers are more important than me.
I was just talking to the oddsman, and a shunter is coming soon with the breakdown crane.
Oh, that is excellent. Thank you, driver.
And then I headed to King's Cross Station right away. 2 months later, I was in the yards one morning, and the firelighter was lighting my fire so I could get ready to do my day's work. And then, to my surprise, Princess Alexandra steamed in. What is she doing here? An LMS engine has no business in our yards. Oh, don't worry, she's only here to see me. See you? Yes. Remember the engine that had the accident a few months ago? Well, that was her.
I requested from my driver to bring me here, 'cause there's something I have to say to you.
Go on.
Thank you. You saved my passengers. They were in trouble and need help. And you did something that you didn't have to do. You helped our rival railway.
Well, don't flatter yourself. I didn't do it optionally. The passengers were in trouble.
Yes, I know, Golden Shuttle.
Golden Shuttle? He's Dwight D Eisenhower. Yes, and I'm not proud of it. Apparently Dwight D Eisenhower is the Chief of Staff of a United States Army.
Really? Well, let me tell you something. You acted like an army sergeant when you helped my passengers. You took control. Maybe you've earned the name Dwight D Eisenhower?
You think so?
Yes, you did.
Well, maybe Dwight D Eisenhower is not such a bad name after all. Have safe journeys, and I hope that we, do not cross paths again. After all, we are rivals. And after that, the name Dwight D Eisenhower really grew in me, and I started to appreciate it more. So you helped a rival railway? That's such an honourable thing to do. Yes, as long as Sir Nigel Grizzly wouldn't have been angry with me for doing it.
I do not think so, Dwight D Eisenhower. After all, you did help passengers.
Are you still in rival with LMS engines, Dwight D Eisenhower? Well, we all became one when the days of British Railways started. But yes, we always have, and always will be, rivals. Oh, right.
Then Mr. Nooner came over to them.
What are you all doing?
Dwight D Eisenhower just told us a story.
Oh, really? What kind of story?
About the time he helped an LNS engine when she crashed. Would you like me to tell you a story? Oh yes, Dominion. That would be good. Well, I'm going to tell you a story about the days of the Lord of the Diesels. Mr. Nooner gasped.
The Lord of the Diesels? What do you know about him?
I know a lot about him, Mr. Nooner.
Maybe I will stick around for this story if yous don't mind.
Of course, Mr. Nooner. Stay as long as you want.